Welcome to the channel. I am Toga and thank you for joining me on my creative journey. Speaking of my creative journey, I just hit a big milestone. I'm quite proud of it. I just finished my schooling for web and graphic design. So yeah, give me a thumbs up below for that, I'll take it. So as I've reached the plateau of my schooling journey, I'm looking out over a valley of countless other mountains that I'm about to climb. In preparation for that, I've created a resume, cover sheet, business cards, and probably the most important thing as a graphic designer, I've created a portfolio. Within your portfolio, obviously the most important thing is examples of your work. People want to see what you can do. Now, other elements of your portfolio that are also important are a good-looking cover, an About Me section, contact information, and a portfolio picture. I've got all that done except for my portfolio picture, and I've kind of been struggling with it. So in the About Me section, you want to keep it strictly to who am I as a graphic designer or a creator, an artist. And though the portfolio picture helps put a face to the designs that people are going to be looking at, I think there's an opportunity there to humanize myself a little more, let people know more about me. And I really don't want one of those photographs that's, posed in a studio in a suit and tie. That's just not me. So I'm going to go into my comfort zone. I'm going to paint my own custom backdrop for my portfolio picture. Wasn't that satisfying? I will be here, we will build words about me around. I'm gonna let that dry overnight, hit this again in the morning. I'll have some good natural sunlight. All right, day 2. This is dried up nicely. Got the natural sunlight coming in. This mural will be a little new for me because typically my murals are image heavy. This one's gonna really rely on the words I use and the typeface. So I'll start this off with a simple introduction. So this is one of my best friends when I'm doing a mural. It's just chalk, and here's why. Sketch out whatever I want. If I don't like it, dry cloth. Never knew it was there. I'm going to start out with places I've lived. I think that's an important part of anybody's story. I've lived in several very different areas, so I currently reside in Utah. I also lived in Georgia and Idaho. There's good and bad in all places, all experiences. But really, if you like who you are, like really love the person you are, you have to at least respect the experiences, good or bad, because even the bad ones help shape you. All right, there's the places I've lived. Utah represented with a beehive type pattern, bunch of hexagons. Georgia with the peach. Idaho with a potato. That's a potato. All right, day 3. Shouldn't have taken me this long, but I had a couple challenges yesterday. First, I had my camera stand broke and wouldn't hold my camera properly. Shortly after that, my camera battery died, so I continued working, just didn't record it. And then shortly after that, I ran out of some of my critical supplies. But I'm all ready now. Went and got supplies last night, recharged the batteries. So I'll just do a fast forward montage, stick around to see how it all turns out. And I'll go around and explain the different facets of this mural. Get to know me a little better. There's like 20 flies in here. All right, that's it. Backdrop mural is done. Check it out. Now let me walk you through this mural. Come on. First, let's address the elephant in the room. My birth name is Chris. Yeah, my parents didn't name me Toga. I did this mural mostly in green, that is my favorite color. Next I threw on live music, one of the lesser appreciated pleasures in life. This is pretty self-explanatory here. My favorite season is autumn. Take a look at this picture I took just the other day. Can you blame me? I am an all-day coffee drinker. I might have a problem. Had to throw road trips on here. I love road trips. The less planning, the better. One of my favorite pastimes is mountain biking. I live hours away from the mountain bike capital of the world, Moab. Of course, I had to have Toga art experience on here. Thank you for watching. If you want to know when I release new videos, go ahead and subscribe. Hit the little bell icon and you'll be notified whenever I release a new video. If you'd like to check out my graphic design portfolio, I'm going to put that here, and I'll also put a link in the description. All right, take care of yourself.